My name is Paula Ortiz, and I am a high school student at Memorial Early College High School. My family is something that means so very much to me, and my family is what has influenced me to be who I am, do what I do, and has encouraged me to think of my future the way I think of it. So I brought 3 items today to represent my life and my family. The first item I have is the first book I learned to read. This book, during kindergarten, I'd read it every day after school on the bus. I'd work hard because my family, we had struggles, and they'd always tell me that education was important and that we needed to focus because no one in my family had ever gone to college, or some of them didn't even finish high school. And because of that, when I was a kid and now, I consider education something very big. So I brought this book to show that yes, it was the first book I read, but it also led me to what I hope to do in the future, which is graduate high school, go to college, and go and get the job I want. I don't want to go and have a job where I have it because I need money. And I want to make my family proud, and that is why I have this book. The second item I have is this souvenir that I got in Galveston when my family went to the beach. It was the very first time we went to the beach, and it was our first family trip. And the reason why it was our first trip, which was a couple of years ago, was because my family, we have, like I said before, we struggle with things because not everyone would finish school. And so this trip meant a lot to me, and it's made my family closer. It made us be able to have the memories that we did. And then another item I had was this necklace. This necklace is of an angel, and on the bottom of it, it says "Welcome, friends." It may seem a bit silly that it says that, but it means a lot to me because my grandma was the one that had given it to me. And my grandma is someone who, since I was little, told me that who I hang out with is what I want. Is how I see myself in the future. They are the ones that influence me to be who I am. They are the ones that I reflect myself off of. They're the ones that create who I am. And who I am, based off of my friends, based off of my family, I believe that I am a person who tries hard and wants to be successful. Like I said, I want to finish college, I want to finish high school, and I want to get a job that I want. And I think these 3 items show that because they show that through all the struggles that my family has had, through all the struggles I have had, and the fun that we have, that's what I am mainly about. Is I want to be able to make my family proud. That is who I am. My whole self is based off of my family, and I want to become someone who not only my family would be proud of, but everyone around me is. And so what I see through these items is that they show how much education is important to me, how much the trips that my family has is important, and that my friends as well, they are important because they are what makes who I am.